Hello. For the first time, I'm trying a new platform, BinarySearch.com. Also, IOI Day 2 happened today, and huge congrats to William Lin for winning, the only full score. Then a few people have -7 points. Yeah, nice, very nice. Close that, close this. I never solved a single problem from this platform, but I think it's just like LeetCode. Somebody told me the problems are harder. They need to reload? No. Seems easy. Assuming that elements don't exceed long. Duplicate the top element. Push the, okay, if s is plus or minus. A sum and the difference. Otherwise, push the number string to int. Oh, on the right we have like I need a second problem. Oh, here we go. I think I'm winning. Okay, is there a substring where no element, is there a substring where an element occurs or subbits? Something where nothing has frequency 1. So I'm looking for a substring with frequency of every element to be at least 2. I can try divide and conquer, but that is likely too difficult. divide and conquer. Can I do it like that? I'm looking for something with every frequency at least 2. This is found. If n is up to 1, return false. Here I just say if not found, return not found of nums. Just found will be a recursive function. Otherwise, do I want this? So if I have from 0 to last left, from last left plus 1 to n minus 1, split in halves. If found of then true, otherwise go from the middle to the left, and when we have a number for the first time, there should be a limit for a number. If not occurred, now I need to find something like that on the other side. The first occurrence. Okay, this is as we go to the left. Now I need to also remember it. But it's more complicated. Should this problem be easy? Is there a leaderboard? Okay, I overcomplicated for sure. If it's solvable in 2 minutes. I think a segment tree. Still 2 minutes. There are some occurrences of the same value. So this forbids me to start somewhere and end somewhere. Well, let's remove all of this. Looking at the number, now what I need is its previous position. Or maybe two previous positions. I hope that this will compile. Now should be better. Now I always know two previous positions, and I need to say that if I include this number x, I cannot start at this number, or anyway, but start from p of size minus 2 minus 2 plus 1 up to this. Let's go with brute force first. We have this, but we also need to cancel something. Wait, if this, then I found something with frequency 1. What am I looking? If not bad, I've found something. Found something with frequency, all frequencies at least 2. Here false. Here true. This should work in quadratic time, and then I will slap a segment tree on the top of that. Damn it. If this is the second out of 4 problems, then it's a very difficult contest. Need to do it first. Cool. Now a segment tree. Does it need to be recursive? It does. With lazy propagation? That's crazy. For sure it's easier. Add interval, check if there is any non-zero. I expected an easy contest today. If that's the case, then add the value. Here push if you have anything lazy. Sum basically is whatever. push to children. And merge. Okay, done. Let's initially say that everything is bad or not. Wait, I don't need sum. I want to know if there is any non-zero leaf. That's more difficult. More like minimum. This is so far a disaster. My performance is a disaster. I will still upload the video, but it's not really educational. I'm trying for sure some overcomplicated solution to an easy problem. Initially, let's say small is 1, but something happens. We cancel it, so we change this to 0. We do this, that, and now we say if there is any 0. Sum. Need to remove printing new lines because that might be slow. And we're good to submit. Expected output false. It's quite convenient that they provide the expected output as well. Easier for me to debug with that. We have this. Would be nice to print the operations. Okay, see a bug. Now how do I run for samples again though? Hmm. 28 minutes passed. Oh, that's easy. For every j, find the biggest number in the prefix not exceeding me, and just the biggest in the suffix. So there will be a suffmax. Can values be negative? Don't know. For prefix, I will append things. Oh, I want this sorted. So set. That's the smaller element. Oh, I should do this. Find bigger. Now get back, you will be not bigger than me. And now if a of I is smaller or equal than sum of I plus 1, easy. 1 minute versus 20 minutes for the previous problem. Of course, it's more complicated in Python, but I don't really know the taste of the platform yet. I don't know if they care about languages other than C++, if segment tree can be the intended solution. I didn't change it. I think it didn't compile. And hard problem. An element in the list. If we remove 9, we would get this. If there is a single maximum or single minimum, I can consider separately removing it and just let's recursively see what happens. Otherwise, if I know that the maximum stays, so let's say there is big, like maximum, and there is small minimum somewhere. If I don't remove anything, it's allowed to not to remove at most. Okay, so I bet that in this situation we just don't remove. I just need to solve a problem for not removing anything, count sequences. So for every position, I want to know the last B and the last S. That's very easy. Maybe my score won't be that bad after all at the end. But if third and fourth problem are so easier, then I'm sure that some people already got maximum. I'm not going to check though. Okay, for every position. Care about those two. If this, then last small is I. Now I want both, so I need minimum of those as well, those positions. And now if that's position 2, then I have 3 possible ends. Okay. Find any small or any big if a of I is equals small. Then copy this thing, remove this element, consider a new answer. Okay, same for big with some ugly copy paste, and return answer. No, I just can't do it if this return 0. Should be 8. Erase. I think in vector it's called erase. You can type erase with your left hand only. The word Warsaw has the same property. In Polish it's Warszawa. And yeah, everything is typed with left hand. 37 minutes. And second problem defeated me. How do I see the leaderboard now? Scoreboard. The second problem was too hard. How are ties decided in this platform? Do we care about the sum of times or the last? So is this my final time, 37, or the sum of those? Because the sum is bad and somebody can still win with me. What were my times actually? 2:30 for solving this one, 3 minutes, 6 minutes. People in the top, kind of the same. 8 minutes for the last problem. I was faster here. Yeah, just if I was able to solve this in 1 minute like they did, I would have the same time. Suspiciously close times, I would say, though. Everything within 1 minute, maybe not the first problem. I remember this guy, but not Goffrey. So the platform is fine and the statements were very short. I like this much more than lead code contests. But well, maybe the last problem was too easy. I will also check out editorials after the contest to see what's the quality. And that's it from me today. I'm a bit too tired to talk about solutions of problems. I had a long day. But in seconds, sometimes with such problems we do something like XOR. Maybe it was about an observation. Like only for some patterns the answer is true. Choose something where every element occurs at least twice. So what about this? We can either take the whole sequence, or there are some single elements. We can choose, oh, we will recursively go to each of those. That will be the solution. If yes, then that's a nice problem. If there are some single problems, like single numbers, like 3, 6, and here 8, but all other problems are in pairs, then either the whole sequence is good, well, it isn't, but I go recursively to those substrings, and I continue, but that's n squared. Already 750 problems solved. Nice. Yeah, check out Alex recently created a YouTube channel mainly for lead code contests. So go check him out. Alex Weiss on YouTube. I usually cover competitive programming. If you are more interested in coding interviews like this, like lead code or BinarySearch.com platform, then check out that channel. Yeah, as I said, I'm not going to explain anything now with drawings, but I'm curious what is the intended solution for second problem. You can let me know in comments if you saw a solution immediately. Without second problem, what would I think then about the contest? The first one was fine. Generally, quality of statements seems better than lead code, but there are no constraints. Like here, there are no constraints for numbers, for nums of I, and I didn't know if int min is what I need. Trade-offs. Length of statement versus how detailed you are. Seems that I'm top 3, but not close to being top 2. Yeah, thank you for watching. Check out the new platform, BinarySearch.com. I guess it's just some alternative to LeetCode. And see you next time. Bye.